work to make the world a better place. And our Massachusetts state frameworks on history education support this. Our teachers are doing an excellent job preparing our young people to contribute to the world as thoughtful, productive citizens. And frankly, I've been appalled at the harassment the APT protesters have leveled not only at the superintendent and the school committee, but also our high school teachers. The APT's demands are not reasonable, and their accusations are not true, and we who want to fight real anti-Semitism so that we don't have more Pittsburgh incidents in the US and around the world need to focus our efforts on real anti-Semitism, which is out there and needs our vigilance.
I just want to say thank you to everyone, and for those of you who stayed very late to listen. I also want to echo the comments. We are in dialogue with many different parent groups, and we meet with the Human Rights Commission. We are in constant dialogue, and it is a back and forth, it is a give and take. I think we need to distinguish between dialogue and having conversations where we don't always necessarily agree and take on everything that gets asked by whether it's a parent group or a community group. We can continue to have dialogue, but I think there's a difference between dialogue and then agreeing to do anything that anyone asks us to do. We have a lot of dialogue in Newton. We are a community of people who have a lot of opinions. We have dialogue about a range of issues, including math curriculum, science curriculum, what's relevant, what isn't. We have very strong opinions about that, but we don't always adopt everything that anyone asks us to do, and I want to be really clear about that. So just not adopting something does not mean we aren't listening or that we aren't in dialogue with people. And I would really encourage folks to continue to have dialogue with us, to send us letters, to come to school committee meetings, and to have honest and open conversations where there isn't a give and take and there isn't an assumption that we will do everything that we are asked to do. We also have, state law, state frameworks, and all those sorts of things. But again, I thank you for your attention and your time and energy, and I wish you all a safe journey home tonight.
I actually wanted to just add one more comment. I've served on a curriculum committee, and I know what happens, and we discuss lots and lots of things, many approaches, many subjects. We always gave teachers choices of 2 or 3 choices in order to reach the goal of the framework. The committee I sat on, we did K through 8, and it took a year and a half. We had historians, we had teachers, we had people like me. It's not an easy process, and it is very deliberative, and it's very careful. So if anyone thinks that curriculum is come up with in any kind of capricious way, it's not. And I'd be happy to talk to you about this process. So, and thank you all for coming
This one, go ahead either way. see that. Thank you.